Hi guys, so look at where I am. Do you see the background? A lot needs to be said right now. So first of all, I didn't tell you guys about my trip because my family watches my videos. I know my mom occasionally sees my videos and I share them on my Facebook page, so I did not want my family to know I was coming because it was a surprise. So I did not inform you guys. I didn't give any hints that I was going on a trip or anything. So this is a complete and utter surprise to everybody besides my stepfather and my brother, and I think that's it. Everybody was pretty much surprised that I am here, which was my goal of the trip. I wanted it to be a surprise, which it was successfully, and if you have not seen that video yet of me surprising my family, I will link it right here in an annotation, and if you don't have your annotations turned on, I am just pointing at my bed. So yeah. Another thing, I have a cold now from coming up north. It's not cold here anymore. As you can see, I'm in a tank top. But I guess just traveling, I always get sick or something whenever I fly. That was my 5th time flying, and every single time without fail, I've always gotten some kind of cough from flying. I don't know why, but yeah, that's a thing. So this house that I'm in, I lived here for 11 years, I believe. I know I was in 4th grade. So it was 2003, 2004. So 10, 11 years we lived here. And my grandmom just sold this house. So this house that I'm in right now, I will not be back in this house after this trip. So I'm here till May 31st. And this house will no longer be in my family's possession after the end of June. So this is my last time here, which is it's sad for me because this was my home. This right here has been my room since I was in 4th grade. It's sad, but in a way I'm glad I could come back to see everything again before it's not ours anymore, you know, and it's just a house. It's not anybody's dying or anything, so let's not be dramatic. So I'll show you guys a bit of the room. It's pretty empty, since I last left it, but there is some stuff in it. My suitcase is in the closet over there. There's my desk. And there's my dresser that has all my makeup and stuff and a bag. Over there behind me is my bed. And over here is a skinny dresser with my grandmother put a statue up there while I was away. And I'm what is up with this statue up there? Because I was FaceTiming with my sisters and I told them, I was oh, can I see my bedroom? So they came in here and I saw that statue and I was what is that thing doing in my room? And of course, who could forget about Snowball? Let's see if he'll come out. He's in there. He's in there. Oh well. Yeah. I honestly cannot believe Snowball is still alive. This June, so next month, it'll be 2 years that I've had him. 2 whole years. I cannot believe that. He's not my first hamster. I've had hamsters before, but they've only been alive for maybe 5 months at the most. But he's going on 2 years. That is ridiculous. So about me being back in Pennsylvania, it feels so good to be back. It just it feels I never left. At first it felt weird and I was oh my gosh, this feels so weird. It's been so long since I've been here, but now it feels I never even left. And Pennsylvania is just my home. It is just my home, especially this part. I don't know, there's just something about the vibe of good old little Lansdale that I love it. So Sunday when I got back, my mom was so surprised. She had no idea. So my stepdad told her that they were going to see these people do speaking at the hotel right next to the airport, which they actually do things like that all the time. They have speakers and stuff do things at hotels, so then after the speech they can just get on a plane and go somewhere else. So my mom had no suspicion whatsoever. I was texting her that I had a double shift that day, so when my plane landed and I was texting her, she was oh, good luck on your double shift. and it was only like 10 o'clock in the morning, so she wasn't suspicious of me not replying or anything. She's like, good luck on your double shift, and I was like, oh, thanks. 10 minutes later, I completely surprised her, so it was so awesome to be able to do that. Like, I've never done anything like that before, like surprising people, because I've never been away from home for that long. So I was gone for like I think almost 6 months, so like 5.5 months, but that is the longest I've ever been away from home. So I was like, I want to make it like special when I go back, and I am so fortunate that my job was okay with me like taking off for 2 weeks. I was so glad that my boss was okay with me doing that. I was just like, oh my gosh, yes, thank you, because like if I was just stuck at my job and couldn't take 2 weeks off, like, or even a week off, I don't know what I would have done, because then I would have just been stuck working and I couldn't have come home, and I was getting so homesick. Like, when I say I was like so homesick, I would just like, I would think about my dog and I would just start crying. Like, I just missed my home so much, and I just like, I don't like Florida at all. I don't like the weather. I don't really like the food. I don't like, it's just gross there to me. Like, it's just the bugs and like the birds and the snakes, and I'm just like, it's just not my cup of tea, really. I don't know, like, I'm a northern person. Like, I have a thick head of hair, so I was bred for the cold weather. And it's not even cold here all the time. Like, it's in the high 60s today, and it's been in the 70s, so it's really nice here. So I don't know why people complain about the cold. Like, when I told people I was going to Pennsylvania, they're like, why would you want to go there? It's so cold. It's like, just because we live in freaking tropical Paradise Island doesn't mean it's cold. Okay, and before I forget, I have to answer some questions about my music video thing that I'm doing. I haven't checked my email in a few days, but the last time I checked, I had only gotten 2 submissions for it, so I really need people to start submitting. And I said the deadline is the 30th, but I think I'm going to extend that to, I'll extend it to June 10th. That's like 20 days, I think, probably like 3 weeks again. Only because I felt like a lot of your guys' questions went unanswered for a while, and I didn't have the opportunity to make a video until today. So I'm going to answer some questions. Alright, here's a disclaimer. On my 10,000 subscribers video and my special project announcement, I was replying to every single comment on it. If I didn't reply to you, there was some problem with your comment that wouldn't let me reply. I don't know if it has to do with your settings or whatnot, because I know some people, I think maybe you can disable people being able to reply to you. That might be it. I don't know. But if I didn't reply to you on that video, then it was a fault on your comment. I'm not saying it was your fault, but it was a problem with your comment. So if you asked me a question and it went unanswered, I wasn't ignoring you. It was just a problem. So I'm going to read some questions that I received on that video right now, and I'm going to reply to them. Taylor Lucier, I think. Are you going to mention our YouTube usernames in the video? Because I want to do it, but I'm also trying to grow my channel, so yeah, but it's fine if you aren't. I will mention your YouTube username if you put it in the email. Otherwise, I don't know how I would. If you're just sending me a video file from your email, I don't know how I'm going to know your YouTube username. Does that make sense? So if you want some kind of promotion of your channel, just put it in the email and I will put it in the description box of the video. Yeah, I will do that if you guys want. If you don't want your name mentioned, that's fine too. You can remain anonymous. Your name doesn't have to be in it. That's fine. I don't want to show my face. Can I do it in MC? I don't really know what that means. But do you have to show your face? No, I think there's other ways you could go about doing this without showing your face. I mean, don't just be dancing around with your head cut off. That'll just kind of look stupid. I don't know. Just be creative with it. If you don't want to show yourself, that is perfectly fine. I know that there's some people that don't feel comfortable with putting their faces on YouTube, so that is fine with me. When we make the video, should we add the song in our video, or will you? I would say put the song in your video so I know which part of the song you are doing. Once I edit all the clips together, I will take out all the audio of everybody's clip and then just put the song over it. Yeah, you can put the song in your video. That is perfectly fine. because I will be putting music over it anyway. So whatever it is you want to do. So the audio doesn't have to be great quality because I'll be taking it out anyway. Those were all the unanswered questions. I felt like I needed to make a video stating this because I didn't want you guys to feel like I was ignoring you, or I didn't want your questions to go unanswered. So if I answered your question and you're like, oh, okay, I would love it if you would enter, because right now I don't have that many submissions. So if you send me a video, you're gonna get in. Like, you're gonna be in it. But like I said before, it doesn't have to be the entire song. You can literally just do like 20 seconds of it. So you don't have to do this whole long, elaborate music video yourself. It just has to be a clip. Any other details, you can watch the video. I'll just link it right here. Again, if you don't have your annotations turned on, I'm just pointing at my bed right now. So yeah, I guess that's really it. All I have to say in this video. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys were all so sweet on my video of me surprising my family, like saying, oh, it made me cry. There were so many comments of you guys saying that you cried, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I don't know, I just have really supportive people that watch me, and I'm so grateful for that. Like, you guys are just the best. So I don't know how much I'll be filming while I'm still here. I'm here until Saturday the 31st. So I don't know how many videos I'll be posting from now until then. So if my videos are a bit off of schedule, it's because I'm with my family and I'm trying to, like, you know, get the most out of that time. So I hope I answered your questions, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, panda hugs. Oh wait, I have my real panda this time. Yeah. Panda hugs. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, I need my voice back. I need my voice. Mother Teresa.